do you really feel when you see a Filipina with a foreigner? Let's start with you. Do you think foreigners are all rich? Do you feel the Philippines is a great place for foreigners to retire, and how safe is it for them? Which would you recommend? Foreigners to retire in the province or in the city here in the Philippines? How about the negative Filipinos' reaction and thoughts when they see a Filipino with a foreigner? What are they saying behind their backs? How do you really feel when you see a Filipina with a foreigner? Let's start with you.
For me, I don't have any problem with that. If I'm seeing them like they're genuine and very happy, I have no problem with that. It's very fine with me.
Oh, it's very fine with you. Okay. Have you ever thought of like, wow, that's wonderful. They look cute together, or something like like a first impression.
I mean, if they look happy, then let's just let them be happy.
Okay. So no comment at all, right? You're just fine with it. How about you, Ben?
Actually, we're the same naman po kasi.
Mm-hmm.
I have, mutual opinion with my friend, my best friend.
I see. Okay. So since those are your opinions about that, how about the negative Filipinos reaction and thoughts when they see a Filipino with a foreigner? What are they saying behind their backs?
I mean, I think it's pretty normal because not everyone can understand that a Filipino and a foreigner can be together. So we can't really control what they really think about that. So let's just leave it at behind.
Oh. Okay, but what do you think are the most common what do you call these comments, negative comments of Filipinos about them?
I've seen a lot of news about foreigners abusing the Filipinos. I've seen some articles and in social media that some OFWs in their countries, they usually get abused, violence, mostly violence.
So that is the negative comments or thoughts of some Filipinos about Filipino with a foreigner when when they see them together. Okay, violence, foreigners being abusive, especially the OFWs, right? Okay, how about the Filipinas? Like, what are the negative thoughts or reactions of Filipinos to the Filipina when they see the Filipino with a foreigner?
Um, I don't really know. I don't have much um knowledge about that. So hindi ko ba-
No comment at all. Okay, just the foreigner being abusive. Okay, you've heard about that, right? Okay. How about you, Be?
I guess po, some Filipinas, or should I say Filipinos too, I think their negative thoughts of people to them
Mm-hmm.
is that they 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 love foreigners because of their money, like that.
Okay. Do you think Filipinas in a relationship with foreigners are stereotyped as gold diggers?
Hmm, maybe not all.
Not like.
Not all. Some.
Do you think foreigners are rich?
Yes, but not everyone.
Not everyone.
Not everyone love foreigners because of their money or what.
Okay. How about you, Be? Do you think foreigners are rich?
In my opinion, they can be rich and they can be
Not.
yes po. Kasi usually, I mean, it's given that US dollar is valuable para mas more value po siya.
More value than the Philippine pesos, right? I think $1 is equivalent to 57 Philippine pesos right now. I don't know, 57 or 56, something like that. Anyway, do you think or do you feel the Philippines is a great place for foreigners to retire, and how safe is it for them?
For me, in my opinion, it is great for us, for the foreigners to retire here in Philippines because, like she said, US dollar is so valuable here. Like here in Philippines, $1 is 56 or 57 pesos. So what more if that $100 here, you can have more money na. Ganun.
Oh, so you think foreigners could live like a king here, right?
Yes, yes.
I see. How safe is the Philippines? I mean, how safe is the Philippines for the foreigners?
For me, it depends. It depends to the people they interact here in the Philippines. Like that.
Would you recommend, I mean, which would you recommend? Foreigners to retire in the province or in the city here in the Philippines?
For me, I will recommend foreigners to retire here in the province because in province you have more on nature like that. But in the city kasi po, you have so much pollution like that.
I see. Okay, well, that's a beautiful answer. Okay, nature. How about you, Be? Do you feel the Philippines is a perfect place for foreigners to retire, and how safe is it for them?
I mean, yes, Philippines is the best place to retire because, as she said, there are a lot of places that you can relax and chill and enjoy the views and here in Philippines. So that's it.
How safe is it for them?
I am not quite sure about. I mean, 50. It depends. Just like you said, it depends on the people interact with.
Okay. Depends to the people, and how about the place? It also depends on the place, right?
Yes po.
How do you really feel when you see a Filipina with a foreigner?
All right. Can I? Okay po. I really feel whenever I see a Filipino with a foreigner is that maybe I'm happy po because they said kasi na uh if if a Filipina has a husband na foreigner, they say na nakakaangat na daw sa buhay, like naahon na sa kahirapan, like that. Yun lang naman po.
So she said she feels happy for them because here in the Philippines, there is a saying that once you are married or you're in a relationship with a foreigner, meaning you'll have a better life. Right? So that's a saying. That's a very common saying here in the Philippines. Do you think Filipinas are being stereotyped as, like that, like gold diggers, or they're just with a foreigner because of money to have a better life? Do you think they're stereotyped as like that?
Maybe po because it depends kasi po dun sa
It depends
it
too.
depends to the Filipina if they really want that their money lang talaga. Like that lang po. So,
It really depends to the Filipinos if they really wanted the money of the foreigner. How about you? Would you ever, date a foreigner like in the future?
if I have a chance, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself like those Filipinas being dependent to their spouses, their husbands? They're just with them for the money. Do you see yourself like that?
I guess no. I'm an independent woman po kasi.
I see. What course are you taking, Be?
Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management po.
And what year are you now?
2, second year.
Are you single or in a relationship?
Single po.
How long have you been single?
Maybe 4 years.
That's quite long
Yes.
already. So, would you ever date a foreigner? Yes, right? You said if you have a chance. Okay. Do you have like a particular country that you would love to travel or to go if you have a chance?
Japan po.
Japan. Okay. Do you like Japanese men?
Maybe no, but I love their country kasi.
You love their country. Okay. Um, how about the negative Filipinos' reaction and thoughts when they see a Filipino with a foreigner? What are they saying behind their backs?
Actually, yun po that's what they said nga po. Yeah, when a Filipina
Is
married with a foreigner, well, they said that nakakaangat na nga po, they had their money, rich na, like that. Siyempre Filipino, they known as a poor country, 'di ba? So, yeah, that's what they said.
Do you think all Filipinos are like that?
No.
No.
No, of course not.
Okay. Do you feel the Philippines is a great place for foreigners to retire, and how safe is it for them?
Yes po, it's very safe po kasi, the Filipinos are very kind. Yeah, they're very kind talaga po, especially when a foreigner enter our country. So, very accommodating na maray like that. Para sabihin, hospitable ba yan? Very hospitable.
Very hospitable. So it's a great place to retire then.
Yes po.
Yes. Do you have any places or any recommendation that they can live or they can retire? Places here in the Philippines.
Maybe Palawan?
Have you ever been to Palawan?
No, that's my goal po talaga.
That's your goal. So maybe after you graduate and you found you found a job, and you can earn a lot. So I think you're gonna travel, right?
Yeah, very, very well.
How do you really feel when you see a Filipino with a foreigner?
So, I was amazed when I saw, couple, especially when they are, um, one Filipina and a couple of foreigner. Um, I was amazed because, I saw some, vlogs na, the family of the Filipina girl is, accepted to the foreigner family.
Why is it not common for, what do you call this, for Filipino family? Oh, what did you say again? I'm sorry. You said that the foreigner accepted the Filipino family, right? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so why do you think it's not common for foreigners to accept the family of the Filipina?
Sometimes kasi, there's, kumbaga, nakikriticize yung ibang Pilipina.
Oh, so she said that it's because sometimes the Filipina are being criticized, so she feels amazed that the foreigners were able to accept the family of the Filipina. That's why. Okay. Um how about the negative Filipinos reaction and thoughts when they see a Filipino with a foreigner? What are they saying behind their backs?
I think, they think that the Filipina or the Filipino citizen, when they have a relationship with the foreigners, pinagkakakitaan lang nila ito. Kumbaga, para mapaisi yung buhay nila.
So the Filipino is just with them for money.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what Filipinos are thinking, or what their reaction is and their thought about when they see a Filipino with a foreigner. They're just with them for money.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you don't see that thing, right? You're amazed, not not like you're judging them, or you are thinking like, oh, they're just with them because they have money. Do you think foreigners are all rich?
No. Because some country are like just Philippines lang din. So, meron din silang kumbaga, meron ding nasa yung mga marginalized people, meron ding mga poor, then meron ding nasa average lang din.
Okay, so no, because some countries are just like Philippines. There are some of them, they have poor people, poor people, and then average people. Okay, so not everyone is rich. Last question: are you both singles or in a relationship? Like, do you have boyfriends?
I have a boyfriend.
Okay, how about you, Be?
I'm single.
Single. How long have you been single?
5 months.
5 months. She told me earlier, Ate, you already interviewed me before. I just forgot her, but she looks very familiar to me. I saw them from afar. I was like, wow, they look beautiful. They look so cute. So I have to interview them. Okay, anyway, what courses are you taking?
I'm taking BS Biology in Partido State University.
Partido State University. Beautiful school. Beautiful university. And how about you, Beth?
I went here, GCC, Goa Community College po, and I'm taking education, majoring in performing arts.
Performing arts. Wow. So you must be good at arts, right?
Yes, but
So you both are studying in a different schools, but you're friends, right?
Best friend.
yes.
Best friends.
Yes.
Why? Your neighbors or what?
We met at social media and Facebook. Yes.
That's very cool. And how come she has a boyfriend and you don't have?
We just broke up.
Are you picky?
Not at all.
Not at all. Have you ever thought of dating a foreigner, like in the future?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It depends.
It depends. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you so much. Salamat, be. Thank you.